this thing on? Is it on? I don't know. What's going on, y'all? Christian Perez back at you with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a bald taper with some curly hair on top. I thought I came out pretty dope. As usual, make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's right here somewhere. Make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, and get active in the comments. As usual, I appreciate your time, so here we go. Alright, so let's get started, guys. We'll be starting out with our Andis T outliners, the blackout editions. I also have a video on these, an unboxing. It's pretty dope. We're going to start up creating our first guideline, and then we're using these Andis Pro alloys. I just picked these up. I like them. They're in weight, they're about the same as the Masters, but they feel much more comfortable, so I figured I'd give them a shot. The only unfortunate part is the guards, the dreaded guards. You cannot use the double magnet guards on these. So I tried using the single magnet. I hate them, so I ended up just using these gray ones that came with it. They feed the hair much better, so I figured, what the heck, I'll give it a shot. So we're starting out with the lever open, and we blend out down into that first guideline that we just created, and now we're using the number 2 guard. And as you can see, I'm not really digging into the hair. I'm just kind of floating above it, not really cutting into his curls too much, and creating that nice clean canvas for me to start tapering down. Now we have the number 1 guard with the lever open. That's the equivalent to the 1.5, and it's blending right into that number 2 that we just did. And we're going to close the lever notch by notch. Here we're using the zero guard, and we're blending right into that half that we created and blend it right down. Now we're going to go ahead and get our Andis T outliners back out, and we're going to edge them up. Again, you guys have heard me say in the past, just use that corner of the blade almost like a pencil, and make sure you don't push the client's edge back unless they request, obviously. Just clean it up a little bit. Then we're going to repeat the same process on this side. We're going to create the guideline again. I leave the front part towards the edge a little darker, just so it pops a little more. Apologize if you guys hear a little bit of background noise, but I'm on my patio recording this. I don't want to wake up the kids. So here we're back again using the Pro alloys. I'm really feeling this clipper. The only downfall is the guards. We're going to close it. There's no notches on this one, so we go back to the same steps that I use with the magic clips or walls, which is open, middle, and then closed. And then I open it back up, close it to the discretion that I need to blend it out, only using the corners of the blade. And we're back using the number 2. And again, we're just creating a nice canvas to work with so that we can blend down into that half that we just created. Here we're back using the number 1 with the lever all the way open, which is the equivalent to the 1.5, and we're blending right into that too. As you can see, I'm just using the corners, and I'm being very careful not to raise that blend. With a taper like this, you have to be very mindful when the hair is long like this. Be careful not to go too high. We're back using our Andis T outliners here. Here you get a good angle when you're using it just like a pencil. And just take your time with it. Here I'm using the number 2 guard, and what I'm basically doing is I'm just giving myself a clean canvas to work with to edge them up. I want a nice clean area, plus it helps the edge pop a little more. You don't have to dig too much, it's just removing some of that bulk so you have a clean area. Make the edge pop real good. Here we're using the number 2 guard, and again we're just knocking down bulk, being mindful not to go too high into his curls. Here we're using the number 1 guard, lever all the way open, blending right into that number 2. Again, being mindful not to go too high. And now we're finally down to the 0 guard, blending right into that number 1. And now we're back with no guard at all. And we're just closing the lever notch by notch until we work it all the way down to 0. Really appreciate all the love on the channel, guys. And get active in the comments. Smash that like button. Let me know what you guys want me to do next. Need a little bit of guidance. Let me know what you guys want me to do next. Let me know if you guys want me to do your hair, cause my feedback. Haven't really decided whether I want to do it or not, but if you guys want me to do it, I'll do it. Here we're just cleaning up the taper in the back. You always got to go back and touch up your work. And now we're using a number 3 guard. I saw that it was a little too bulky towards the top. I didn't really like that, so I just wanted to clean it up just a little bit. You can see here where I cleaned it up. Now I have a nice clean canvas. Brush it down and start edging them up. Always use your mirror. This is what I'm doing here. Just pulling the hair back, using the mirror as a reference. Here I'm using 245 shave gel. You can get yours at 245.com. Best shave gel in the market. Speaks for itself. And I'm just retracing what I did with the Andis T outliners with the razor now, just cleaning it up so that edge pops more. And there you have it, guys. As usual, I appreciate your time. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe.